How's it going? Hello, hello. Hola, Abraham. Hello, Maria. Hi, Joanna. Hello, Listenia. Hola, hola. Hi, guys. How's everybody doing? Saludos. Bien, bien. ¿Cómo está usted? Hola, hola. Good morning to San Bernardino. Hola to Washington. Good morning. Hey. How's everybody doing? We're live at the house site today. We're testing a new YouTube feature. We're like beta testing. We're part of the beta testing group. So we're testing a new YouTube feature today. Hola, hola. Saludos. Hola. San Jose. Hello, hello. Saludos desde Reno. Saludos. Bien. Pues cansada, pero bien. You're at work hiding. Awesome. Oh, I'm so sorry. Your dog is sick. Oh, no, you're sick. I'm sorry. Goodness. I missed the as a. Grocery list. Gotta love the grocery list. Saludos desde Chicago, Texas, Wisconsin, Denver. I know, Jennifer, it's been a minute. We've been so busy. I have exciting stuff, though, for you guys. I have exciting stuff coming. You guys, I'm hoping you guys are going to love December on our channel. That's what I'm hoping. But you guys you'll get to see it tomorrow. So, hoy no frío. No está frío hoy. En la noche, en la tarde, sí. Hola, hola. I am tired. I was just binge watching your videos I missed. Oh, thanks, Carla. Thank you, thank you. Saludos desde San Antonio. We have Jackson here right now. I don't know why he looks so sad, but he's here. All of the dogs, well, the other ones went upstairs. I should be able to show you guys around the house. I'm worried about my signal giving out, so I'm going to show you as much as I can, but I think I can pretty much show you all of the second floor, which is what they're working on. So what am I most grateful for? My family, my life. I am tired. Yeah, it's been a long week. He did well with the vaccine. However, his arm is swollen and red, and he's really grumpy. He is refusing to use his arm a lot, which so this is on Jackson, which is a little rough because I know that if he moves his arm, it'll help it feel better after vaccines. That's the trick, guys. You have to move your arm a lot after your vaccine. But I think he'll be okay. I think today it should be his last super grumpy day, and then we should be in the clear. So hello, I never miss your videos. Always waiting for you. Thank you. When do I think? So I think that the completed structure will be done hopefully at the end of December. That's what we're hoping for. We have windows and doors. We're aiming for January for windows and doors, and flooring end of January, early February. So we're really, really close. The holidays, though, are gonna throw a wrench in our plans, but that's okay. Oh, thank you, Patricia. Hola, saludos desde California. Saludos. Excuse me. What are you doing, Lunita? We've got Maya here and Lunita. Lunita always messes with Jackson. Where'd she go? Oh, here she is. Do you want to say hi? Say hi. This is Lunita. All the dogs are always constantly running around. Oh, Pika. Hi, Pika. See if Pika will come down. I watch you mostly because you're always smiling and laughing. Yeah, even when I'm exhausted. I have a beautiful life. I don't ever for any moment take that for granted. So even when I'm tired and stressed and not having a great day, I don't take it for granted. How many dogs do we have in total? We have 8 dogs now. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. Oh yeah, Dominic does have the vaccine scar, and he goes around and tells everybody that he's Mexican, and he shows them his scar from the vaccine. Yeah. Saludos. I do. I think our life has definitely shown us that it can always be there. It can always be worse. And we've had a lot of, I think, moments in our life where things were really hard in that. And so now, even when things feel like maybe they're hard, it's nothing compared to what it was or what we went through previously. So I just always keep that in mind. He was just we just got a materials drop off. I couldn't show you guys because the name of the town is on the side of the truck, but we just had some gravel dropped off because they're getting ready to do a colado. You have the scar too? Yeah. So Fidel was giving them drinks and not like Coca-Cola before they left, and he just finished that up. So he should be coming over and saying hi. We don't have any workers here today. It's just Fidel today. It is Pancho's. So Pancho's brother passed away a year ago. It's his 1 year where they take the La Cruz, no? Uh-huh. Yeah, where they take the cross up to his gravesite. So our workers are off today. Fidel is here. And he is taking forms off of the castillos that they've poured and that. So that's what's going on. I know, we can't wait for it to be done either. We're so excited. This is Pika. Hi, Pika. For those of you who've been following us for a really long time, you might remember she showed up at our house when we were living in our old rental. She was just a very tiny, very, very skinny little puppy. And she was glued to Dominic. Like, she wouldn't leave Dominic's side. And now she's all grown, huh? Are you all grown now? Ay, perdón. No lavas, no planchas. Te vas a la casa. A ver, ¿sí? Hello, buenos dias. How are you liking teaching English I love teaching English. I love teaching English. I love it. The kindergartners are amazing. Oh, saludos, Guadalajara, saludos. I see you. Yeah, the kindergartners are so much fun in general. In general, they're just so much fun. They're a lot of fun to teach English to, and they pick up things so quick. The maestra asked if I would teach them a Christmas song, which was very daunting. So, my goal is to go to Mexico and play dinosaurs with Dominic. I love that goal. It's a little daunting to teach like a song, but we're going to do We Wish You a Merry Christmas. There's a version of it where they clap and then they jump and they whisper and they scream and they stomp their feet. So we're learning that version because that way they get to move around. I try to use songs that they get to move around in because they seem to pick them up faster that way. So we learned We Wish You a Merry Christmas. We learned that sentence today and a Happy New Year. So that's what we're practicing so that we can sing the song. We went through the song once and they got all of the actions, but the song itself, they can't sing along to yet. And then we finished decorating their Christmas tree that we took. So we donated them our Christmas tree because we got a new Christmas tree this year. You guys will see that in some upcoming vlogs. So we took our Christmas tree to them and they decorated it. They made like they cut out paper ornaments and then they colored them and then we hung them on the tree. And then I took them all stockings. And then they took their stockings home and they put their name on it and brought it back to school. And they hung up all their stockings. And I'm going to get a toy and candy for each of them. And I'm going to fill their stockings before they go on their Christmas break. So yeah, because the maestra asked me to, when I can, incorporate like traditions in the U.S. and how we celebrate holidays so the kids can see the difference. And those were the two parts of Christmas I thought would be a fun way to kind of incorporate into the kindergarten class. So when are we coming back to the U.S.? I don't know yet, actually. We're pushing really hard to get the house done, and I can't, when we take a trip to the U.S. because it, costs money, I can't do both at the same time, especially now because the windows and the floor and the colados right now, I feel like the first part of our home build was a little bit easier because I didn't have to pay such big chunks of money all at once. And now we're at where we pay big chunks of money all at once. And so we have it, but if I'm taking trips up to the US and things like that, then that'll all kind of slow down the process on the house. And we want to get into this house. We want to get it done. So I'm not going to take any trips until we get the major parts of the house done. So Fidel is going to work on once we get the roof. So we have like this top roof and the primary bedroom roof. The primary bedroom roof is next. You guys are going to see that in about a week. So they're going to fill that in about a week. And then we'll have the final roof on top. And then Fidel and the guys will start working on the, how do they say it? Revolque? Like stucco looking stuff for the inside of the walls. So they'll work on that. At the same time, we'll have the windows and doors come and get put in. And then as they're doing that, we'll also have the flooring put in. And so those are like the major things that we need to get done on the structure in order for us to come and be able to like live here. So that's the next part. And then we'll get to work on some details inside. And then they'll start on the wall around the perimeter of our property. So that's how we're going about it. So it should happen pretty fast, faster than, the rest of this has happened, but yeah, little by little, we'll get there eventually. And at the end of it, no mortgage. So, do you feel safe in Mexico? I do. I've never felt unsafe here. And that's not everybody's experience, but that's my experience. So I'm gonna stand up and walk you guys around on the second floor. My stairs make me so nervous because they still don't have the, what do you call it? Like any kind of railing or anything on it. But I'm going to take you over and show you what Fidel's doing. I think he's taking off the forms again because I can hear a power tool. Yeah, we're getting close. We're getting so close. We're getting so close. So now this is what you guys have seen in the last one. But they have a lot of these. This is what they've been working on. They were working on pouring all of these castillos and that. But Don Jose is coming back. So he was back the first of the week and he'll be back again, I believe, tomorrow. And so when he comes back tomorrow, they're going to do the colado on just this bathroom, which is just the bathroom because it sits a little bit different than the rest of the roof. So he'll come back and do this, I think tomorrow and Saturday is when they're coming back for that. And then they'll be in the bedroom. But Fidel and the guys have been working on the bedroom because they're trying to get that finished. Like that main support beam, they're trying to get that finished and finished so that they can pour it so that we can do they can place the Bovadillo. Let me see why I blocked this. Oh, thanks, Perez. Sorry, I blocked it. I don't know why I did that. Hi, Cheeseburger. Should have a movie day and show how the Grinch stole Christmas. Oh, that's a good idea. It would take up a lot of her class, though. The kindergartners are only in class for like 3 hours. So I worry about like taking up all of the maestra's time, especially because they're getting ready to go on a break. ¿A dónde tu trabajo? ¿Eh? Ahí está ¿Ustedes en la cuarto? No, ¿A dónde? Arriba. Oh, are you over here by the garage? Not me not being able to find him. I agree your focus is on your home build. Yeah, it is. I mean, my family's okay, so we'll see them probably, I would say probably like mid next year. So this is all happening too. They're putting in do you guys see the windows for the bedroom? The primary bedroom has 2 windows that let in light. And so now you can see the shape of those windows. They're a little bit bigger, but they have talvique sitting in them right now to help hold up the forms. Yeah, we don't get snow in the winter. No, it gets a little bit colder, but oh, thanks, Sylvia. Yeah, we're okay. It's just a big difference between being able to kind of pay little by little as you're going, because like the foundation took more time and it was a slower process. And so now that we're in like these last final parts, they're big parts, but they happen very quickly. And so you pay for them all at once, but I mean, we're fine on that front. So it's just, I don't want to mess with it. I want to make sure that we get it done before we're spending money to go up to the States. There goes my husband. Oh, thanks. It's good to be live. Hello from Montana. Thank you. Hi, guys. Good morning. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. I'm not gonna lie, I'd walk up there, but I'm afraid of heights and the roof scares me. Please don't follow my live. Also, be careful. Let's Yeah, so he's working, of course he's working on a part of the house where I can't get to film for you guys. So, but else over there, taking forms off. Yeah, they're trying to get all that poured in that so that we can get so that Don Jose can get the Bovadilla put up. See if I can take you guys down into the primary bedroom so you can get a look at it. We're gonna go really quick though so that I don't lose service. And go. See how fast we can get over there. My dogs are super worried. Like, why is she going so fast? Okay, hold on, we're almost there. Okay, I'm in the bedroom. Yeah, so this is currently what the primary bedroom looks like, guys. But they have all of this complete. They're just putting the forms on it, and then they'll pour the concrete in it, this big thing. That has to be done before Jose can come and put in the Bovadilla. Before he can set his Bovadilla, this has to be poured and dried. So that's what they're working on. So he's gonna work on the bathroom. He's gonna do the bathroom colado, and then they'll be done with this part so that he can come and pour it. Can't believe we made it through my house without losing service. I'm convinced it's the concrete in my house that makes it so that like my service is hit or miss in different places. So it's like if it has a roof on the room, I shouldn't try and go in it. Hola, hola. So I do mostly like business management, like business planning, operation management, business analytics. It's a lot of project management. That's what I do. I never thought to really call it project management before, but it just fits into that category better. And it's easier than kind of reciting all of the stuff that I do with it. You did catch a live. Hello, hello. So you guys can, I guess you can't really see at all. I was hoping you could. But see, if I put my hand out the window, it's better service. But these are my windows. Here's the fields. But I've still got a lot of corn out here drying. Let me see if I can flip this for you guys. So this is all Fidel's corn, still drying. They're laying out all of these and trying to get them set up and ready for the bedroom. Yeah. Thank you. Expected move-in date? I don't know yet, Annette. We were hoping for the end of this year, but the structure itself will be done by the end of this year. We're thinking that windows and flooring and the walls are going to be like February to March. And once the flooring and the walls and that are done, we can probably move in. The only thing I'm concerned about is not having up the perimeter wall because of like our dogs and animals. Well, not our dogs, just my two dogs. The two dogs that I keep at our rental with me. My Shih Tzu, because last time he got out, if any of you remember, he got attacked. He's not made for the streets here. And my pit bull is deaf, and so I worry about him not being in an enclosed yard just because he can't hear like my other dogs. So the concrete won't affect it once like it won't affect the internet. It won't affect the internet. What? It won't affect the internet because once they put the internet in, like the signal will be all around. Why does my hair look so funky today? It took me 19 minutes to notice that my hair looked a little wonky over here, guys. No big deal. It's not gonna fix. It's gonna look like that the whole life. No, but we have to have the internet put in, and I am not putting it in yet because we don't have like doors and windows and all of that. So I can't put like all of the stuff to plug it in, like the routers and stuff in here, because if nobody's here, then it's free game. Will you purchase furniture in Mexico or in the States? Here in Mexico. Yeah, we have a local lady, if you guys saw, who we got our couch from. I'll probably furnish most of our home through her, to be honest. I've been going to, thank you. I think I got it at Sam's Club. I think it's a Champion one. I got it at Sam's Club because it looked warm. But we've been going through her, like I've gotten all my furniture through her since we moved here almost 7 years ago. So she's definitely the place where I'm going. So we won't have a dishwasher. I'm gonna get a washer, but I don't know if I'm getting a dryer. We're gonna move to a different part of the house, guys. Cause it's hot. Bear with me. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get there before my service cuts out. Here come all the dogs. I don't know if we're gonna have like a dryer. I'm gonna have like a clothesline and stuff. Even if I get a dryer, it probably won't be something that I use regularly. And I'll get a glass dryer. Oh, I should probably move that so that there's no issues. Hold on. I was left over from the workers yesterday. Okay. Watch out. Are y'all gonna let me sit down? There. Now there's just a Coca-Cola bottle. All right. But yeah, will you have a theme throughout the house? No. No. Oh, but I did decide on a color. Are you guys ready? For my, well, I'm like almost decided on, we'll say almost decided on a color. So I'm giving Fidel his red front door, right? So this door right here will be red. It'll be like a barn red. You know, it's not gonna be like fire engine red for any of you that might think it. Dryers are obsolete in Mexico. They really are, unless it's during rain season and you have like consecutive days of rain, then like I could understand using it. But that's why I don't know if it's worth it to get one. But I'm going back and forth on it. So the door will be red, and then the windows are gonna be white. So I was gonna do black, but I decided to do white. And I'm in between a sage green for the exterior or a like charcoal gray. So actually you guys should put that in the comments. Let me know what you think. If we have a red door and white windows, do we do like a sage green for the exterior, or do we do like a charcoal gray? Are you guys moving back to the States one day? No. I know, I love that we have so many windows as well, but I was so nervous when Ruben came out because I was like, this is gonna be, like this quote's gonna make me cry. And it didn't make me cry. It was right what I was hoping. Okay, I see a lot for gray. I see a couple of the greens. Oh, a lot of you are going for the gray. Hi, Oars Life. Hello, hello. Everybody's chiming in on charcoal gray or sage green for the exterior with a barn red door and white windows. Sage green. Oh, see, now you guys are more divided. Fidel told me that if I did sage green, he could call our house a Mexico flag house. Because red, white, and green. Dark colors isn't good in the summer. It doesn't get very hot here though. So you have to remember that too. We're not in a place where we get like scorching temperatures. We're pretty even throughout the year, except for we sometimes it'll get like on the colder side. Inside emerald green. Don't you think that would be a little too dark though for the inside, for like the interior? I agree. It would look nice. The red door looks nice with gray. I've seen pictures, right? I've spent some time on Pinterest. But I also saw the red with the sage green, and it also looks really good with the sage green. Utah, dile hola, Fidel.
Hola. Coca. Un vaso de Coca.
Oh, yeah, you're good. No AC unit. We don't need it. We don't really have a climate that calls for like an AC unit. Let's see. A Spanish white. I agree. But my windows are going to be white because I changed them from black to white. Because I had a feeling that with the red door, I needed to keep the exterior on the darker side. And I wanted to keep it on the darker side anyway because there's so many fields and dirt around us that like a lighter color house is going to get like dingy looking really fast. Highest temperatures in the summer. I think the highest we get is maybe 90. Maybe. It really doesn't get that hot. Yeah, so we'll do flowers here like around the front porch and that. Sage is one of my favorite colors. My kitchen cabinets are painted light. Ooh, I bet that's pretty. Fidel can eat anything and he doesn't lose his muscular shape. Yeah, it's very true. It's because Fidel never stops. The only time Fidel stops is when he's sleeping. Otherwise, he's just go, go, go. Charcoal gray. Thank you. Outside colors of Mexico. Inside American themed colors. Nah. I see where you're going with that idea, but like blue, red, and white, that would be a very bright red, I feel like. We agree with Fidel. That's what he said. When I showed him the picture, he's like, so our house would be red, white, and green. And I was like, yeah. And he's like a Mexico flag. And I was like, yeah, I didn't think about it that way. I was thinking more like Christmas colors, but yeah. And he's like, yeah, then we'd have the Mexico flag house. I was like, yeah, maybe. I could see that. Oh, yeah, wannabe, let me know. Send me an email. Fidel equals Energizer Bunny. It's true. It's very, very true. He is the Energizer Bunny. Ola from Idaho. Hi from New York. Wood or steel railings? So we're actually doing steel railings. Yeah. And Ruben, so our window and door company is doing the railing. So we have a railing on the stairs, the flight of stairs that goes to the second floor. And then we have, I don't think I can get up there. Oh yeah, I can. We have a railing that goes across the balcony on the second floor. So those two places will have railing. Yeah. So we're gonna have Ruben and his company put those in for us. Yeah. Oh, you are? That's exciting. Hello to California. Mamas, how are you? My my cuñado's dog is over here now too. How you doing, sweet girl? Oh, Lunita, stop being so jealous. She came over to get something to eat. Look, yeah, there she goes. She looks like a tiger. Don't be jealous. Let her get some meat. Yeah, so we actually already have farm animals. We just can't keep them at our rental. If you've been here for a while, you know that we have chickens, ducks, turkeys, bunnies. They're all over. I'm renting space for them at my comadre's house, so they're all at my comadre's house right now. But once we're fully moved in, we'll be able to move them over here. We have a horse. We had a cow, but we sold her. Yeah, we have farm animals on and off. I'm currently trying to get Fidel to get me a donkey. I want a donkey, and I also want a Sancho goat. Do you guys know what a Sancho goat is? That's what my suegra calls them, Sancho goats. Well, they just call them Sanchos, but Or's Life, thank you. Good morning. I'm doing grass in the front of the house. In the back of the house, we'll have like a cement patio in that. As like the back patio, and then beyond that we'll have like our animals, and then Fidel will use some of the space also to plant. ¿Con qué comida festejarán la inauguración de la casa, Fidel? We don't know. No sabes todavía. Oh, those mini Highland cows are really cute. Yeah, I don't know what we'll do. Honestly, probably carnitas. ¿Sí, no, Fidel? Carnitas? We're probably going to do carnitas. They are really cute. But does anybody know what a Sancho goat is? Okay, so she calls them Sancho goats because they follow you around and they never leave you alone. That's why she calls them Sancho goats. But a Sancho goat is a goat that is bottle fed, and so it develops like a what's the word for it? Why are you biting? What do they call it? Like a connection to humans. And so it acts more like a dog, like an attachment. Thank you. An attachment to humans. Goodness, why did I forget that word? Yeah. So it develops like an attachment to humans. Yeah, it imprints on humans. There you go. Yeah. And it happens when you have to bottle feed them, when like if the mom doesn't make it through childbirth, or if she like doesn't know how to be a mom, which is a little strange. But it happens sometimes with them. And so when you have a goat like that, yeah, there you go. Violeta says, we had a Sancho goat. She followed my husband everywhere. Yeah. So my suegra has had them, and all of hers they follow her around like dogs, like literally. And you know what my suegra also had? My suegra also had a turkey that did the exact same thing. And I asked her if he was her Sancho as well, and she said yes. But yeah, so she calls them Sanchos. Down here, they call them Sanchos. Yeah. Even Fidel and those guys call them Sanchos. So I told Fidel that I wanted a Sancho goat. Thank you. Who has a Highland cow? I want one too. Oh, but your property down the road. I don't even. So I've never seen like the mini goats, like what are they, pygmy goats? I've never seen those here. I've never seen a mini Highland cow or anything close to it. No, Adrian, a Sancho goat. A Sancho goat. See, that's why I have to put it together. Otherwise, you guys start making all kinds of weird assumptions in the comments. I have to always say Sancho goat. A goat. Yeah, I think so. Angel, we're close to it. We just need to get our estimates, but Fidel's still getting measurements of the house, but we're pretty set on piso de barro. That's what we want. Fidel hasta 17 años. Hasta, vamos 30 y... ¿No recuerdas? A long time. Potbelly pigs. I haven't seen fainting goats or potbelly pigs. Good morning. Yeah, a Sancho. Yes, a Sancho is slang for lover. However, in this case, we were talking about Sancho goats. Oh, an accent wall. Oh, yeah, maybe. Oh, yeah, it could be a Sancho goat. I don't care. It's just a goat that is bottle fed, so it gets an attachment to humans. Yeah. And so if you continue to have them like around you and you treat them more like dogs, then they'll be like a dog. They'll follow you around like a dog. I should bring you a donkey from the next town. They're mini donkeys. Wait, they have mini donkeys here? I've never seen one. She said Sancho goat, and she's not referring to Tomer. Goodness. Saludos. Sancho goat one. Oh my gosh, I would die. Fidel, do you know what Fidel said? Fidel was like, what are you going to do with a donkey? Because I was like, I want a burra. That's what I want. And he's all, what are you going to do with it? And I'm like, I'm going to walk it. And he was like, he's all, walk it where? And I'm like, I'm going to walk it to kindergarten and back every day. I'll make sure it gets plenty of exercise. And I'll just give her a nice life where she just gets to live her best life, eating stuff and walking around town with me. Other people walk around town with their burros. And Fidel's like, yeah, that's because they work with them in the campo. And I'm like, yeah, the only part I'm not doing is working with her in the campo. But that doesn't mean I can't walk her around town. Yeah, Dominic could ride her. Absolutely. Dominic could totally ride her to kindergarten. Oh, that's awesome, Renee. I know. I should get a burra, right? I'm still talking Fidel into it. Luna. Those two are Lunita and Pika are gonna fight in I give them 5 more minutes before they fight. They found some piece of a borrego in the campo somewhere, and they're fighting over it. Thank you. It's yesterday's curls because I got up late today. Si tiene una pregunta en español, pregúntame. Fidel. Ellos dicen que sí, yo soy una burra. Y lo caminaré en el pueblo. Para el kinder. See? Not him saying yes. He's only saying yes because I'm on live. And then I'll be like, let's go get it. And he'll be like, no, I wasn't serious. No dime que sí si no es cierto, Fidel. ¿Sí cierto? ¿Cuándo? Sábado. Cuando tiene la mercado de animales, ¿no? La plaza? He said yes, guys. I'm gonna go get a donkey. I should. Why can't I? Like, that's the thing. The thing is when I lived in Salt Lake City, I was very limited on what I could have because I was in a small apartment. So we had Thor and we had some fish and that was about it. A couple hamsters. Now I'm here and we have all of this space and all I can think is if I want a donkey, I could get a donkey and it'll have a good life with me because look, we have a bunch of dogs and other animals that have good lives. So it'll have a good life. I'll just get a donkey. And nothing in my brain is like, you don't need a donkey. No, everything in my brain is like, we should get a donkey. Poor Fidel now under obligation to get a donkey. You'll be all right. He'll be all right. Burrita en su burrita. A ver. Dificultad. Hablar o entender el español. Hablar. Para mí es hablar. Porque yo leer español bien. Pero por hablar es más difícil. Por mí. Imagine la burrita con su burrita y su Sacha going en el pueblo. That would be... Pero, yo sabes, mira. Yo caminar con mi... Caminando o caminar. Caminando. Yo caminando en el pueblo con mi burrita y mi Sancho. ¿Sí? Now I just have to wait until somebody has a Sancho go again. Till somebody's... Am I supposed to name my house? Do people do that? Do they name their houses? I don't know. What should we call the house? You guys can name it. A miniature donkey. I've never seen them down here, but somebody else said they have them. Guarita land. No, it's the whole family, not just me. It can't just be it can't just be Guarita. It has to be something for our whole family. Has to be a name that includes our whole family. Donkeys keep the coyotes away. I've never seen a coyote here. For cattle. I asked Fidel if he wanted to get cattle. He's not sold on it. Because one of my comadres has cows and they're huge. And one of them is, his name is Rojo. And he like comes to her when she calls him and stuff. He's so sweet and he's massive. And I told Fidel, I was like, you could have cows. Not against having cows. Not convinced yet. No, I think he's gonna do the construction company, which is why he's like hesitant to get a bunch of animals. No, I don't. I thought that those were endangered, Emmanuel. Aren't they endangered? Milking cow and sell milk and make queso fresco. Yeah, Fidel won't do any of that. F&G Ranch. Oh, there you go. La Casa de la Familia Unidad. Oh, that's a good one. No, Martin, I haven't been on live for a while. I've been too busy. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work to record for all of our platforms and then to also go live and teach English and work my full-time job apart from social media and be a mom and a wife. It's a lot. So I haven't had enough time to go live. I keep saying that I'm going to get better at it and I never do. So we're going to make that one of our New Year's resolutions is that I go live more often because I don't get to talk to you guys as much as I would like to. ¿Tus hijos hablan español? Sí, ellos hablan los dos. Hello from Texas. Good morning. Thanks, Renee. I got a Sancho available. Thanks, Ramon. San Diego. Hello. We live in Puebla, Mexico. Thank you. Okay, Erica. Up in a big 2-floor house. And I didn't grow up in... What are you talking about, Sergio? I didn't grow up in a 2-floor house in Salt Lake City. I didn't grow up in Salt Lake City. I moved to Salt Lake City once I, became an adult. But I didn't grow up in Salt Lake City. Yeah, my comadre is an animal whisperer. I agree. I'm Sergio. That comment didn't make a whole lot of sense to me. If you want to like explain. No, Beatrice, we can't. That has other meaning. But yeah. Hello from Los Angeles. My mom is from Puebla. I admire you and your family. Thank you. Oh, that's a good name, Monica. So those from Washington, have a great rest of your day. Thank you, Renee. My sister's married, which I put in the comment section like a million times. You guys got to start reading the comment sections a little bit. I'm just kidding. Hello, sweet girl. Do you want to say hi? Say hi to YouTube. This is YouTube. This is YouTube. Are you sweet girl? Are you sweet girl? This is my cuñado's dog, not ours. No, not tile flooring. We're gonna do piso de barro. Yeah. Can dress her up. I'm not gonna dress up my girl donkey. I just wanna have her and love her and give her a good life and walk her through the pueblo with me. Why do you nibble? What is that? Doesn't make any sense. Oh yeah, we're gonna have our chickens that we already have, and then we'll add more to that. Yeah, so I'll add more chickens, I'll add more turkeys, because right now I have chickens, turkeys, and ducks. But we just can't have them at our rental, so I have to rent space for them, and they're at my comadre's. But they're all doing well, and I have bunnies over there. Yeah, I really like piso de barro, yeah. Will you build a pool? No. Oh, thank you. Saludos desde Seattle, pero soy de Veracruz. Mucho verlos. Gracias, Maria. Good morning. I've been watching your channel for a while, but I do not comment. That's okay. Good morning. You have chickens too? Yeah. So I did when they were at my house. Now that they're at my comadre's house, I just let her collect the eggs, and she uses them. And my ducks also lay eggs, which is awesome. She uses those too. She uses the duck, turkey, and chicken eggs. And then when any of them sit on their eggs, she lets them sit on their eggs, and then I let her have like the babies and that they make for right now. I don't have a donkey yet. I want to get a donkey. How do you say comadre in English? I don't know. What is the English translation for comadre? Does anybody know? It's like I don't know how to explain it, because they become your comadre when you're like a padrino to like one of their kids for something. That's how you become comadres with them. And a padrino is like a godparent. So it's like a friend, but a very close friend. Godmother. I thought that was madrina. I don't have a greenhouse, no. But I also told Fidel he should put in a greenhouse if he was going to grow stuff. He said he was thinking about it. So he could grow like tomatoes and that. Nope, no AC in the new house. Oh, Sergio, the 2-floor house on big land is here in Puebla. So maybe I mixed it up. Yeah, that's here in Puebla. When we lived in Salt Lake, we started out in a 1-bedroom apartment, and then we moved into a 2-bedroom apartment. Google says midwife. Thanks, Google. Yeah, they're not my midwives, my comadres. It's like, yeah. Let's see. I don't think there's an English word for comadre or compadre. Yeah, I don't think so either. There might be, though. Google's translation is not accurate. It's not midwife. Yeah. Don't go by Google's translation, because it's not midwife. Yeah, it's like Friends, but a level up. Yeah. Godfriend? Maybe Godfriend is what Erica said. Saludos desde Florida. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I agree with you. It is more culturally based. Yeah, so I don't think there's really like an English equivalent. See, comadre equals godmother, but I thought madrina was godmother. Or padrinos, godparents. Padrino, godfather, right? So, yeah, it's like a really close friend, not a midwife. Google, that's just Google's way of trying to give it some kind of meaning that they think is kind of close. Yeah. Yeah, padrinos is godparents, yeah. God sister, maybe. No, Fidel has never gotten me a donkey. I've asked for a donkey plenty of times, but he's always told me that I didn't have enough space. And he was right. I didn't have enough space to have a donkey. But now we do have enough space. And so now I'm like, we could totally have a donkey. Saludos, Arizona. Yeah, related. Okay. So we're connected to the grid. Just because like during our rain seasons, we got really nervous about doing solar because of our rain season. But I am looking to see if we can do both so that we can have solar be our main source. And then if we need to, it'll switch over to the grid. But I'm looking into that. I probably won't be able to do that until after we move in until after like the rest of the house is finished. Comadres are like family you choose. There you go. That's a good one. Compadre is buddy. Thanks, Google. Saludos desde Dallas. Hello from Morelos. You are close. Co-mother. Comadre is co-mother. Hello from Fort Worth. What are your plans for Christmas? Posadas. Tamales, posadas, ponche, champorado. Like all of it. I have all the plans for Christmas. And then I usually do my traditional Christmas dinner on Christmas Day, which is like a spiral ham and basically what the sides that you saw in our Friendsgiving. We do those also Christmas Day, but just me and Fidel and the boys. See? That's because donkeys are awesome. I just want to walk her around. I can put Dominic. Dominic can ride her if he does that thing after school where he like doesn't want to walk all the way home and he starts to complain. I can just put him up on the donkey. It'll be fine. Viencio. No, I don't, Rocio. Fidel probably knows what that is, but I don't know where he went. I feel like a bunch of dogs, like random dogs, just come over here to eat. She's not random, but I have seen some random ones before. And my dogs apparently don't mind. They're like, okay, it's in there. It's like it's community food for all the dogs. ¿Cómo te llamas? Candace. My name is Candace. How are you? First time watching your live. Oh, thanks. Karen, welcome. That's cool that it's your first time in my live. Welcome. Thank you. Saludos. Co-mother in case the mother is not guiding the kid in their Christian life. She would do it. Okay. I could see where that would fit. Yeah. But that also sounds a lot like godmother because that's a godmother's job, right? No hay palabra en inglés para comadre y compadre. Yeah. They're topical Christmas songs. Oh, so the songs at the posadas. Yes. Then yes, I do. By heart to sing them on my live, no. I felt I was embarrassed trying to sing We Wish You a Merry Christmas. We Wish You a Merry Christmas to the kindergartners because that's what we're teaching them right now. I was embarrassed to sing that to them, so I definitely won't sing on my live. Hello from Virginia. Un saludos desde Albuquerque, Nuevo Mexico. Thank you, Araceli. So the completed structure should be done by the end of December or early January is what we're looking at. We don't know how the holidays are going to play in just yet. Because you guys have to keep in mind that the posadas start on the 16th. Well, here we start them one day early. So here we start them on the 15th. But our posadas go all the way through, and then you have the acostada afterwards. And a lot of our workers will take time off because it's, the holidays and that. So I don't know. We're going to push really, really hard to get the end of December, but we may go into January, which is fine. But I figure if you're following this home build and expecting immediate results when my husband and the workers are doing it by hand, this may not be the home build for you. This may not be the home build that, like, it's definitely not going to be an instant gratification type of home build for those looking for that. No fireplace or central heating. It's not really needed. It's the posadas are tradition here around Christmas. It represents when oh my gosh, Mary and Joseph were walking house to house to find shelter. That's what it represents. And it's a tradition here, so they do it each night, and then they let them in, and you get some traditional, like, tamales, ponche. The kids get, like, peanuts and oranges and candy and that kind of stuff. Oh, and animal cookies. Yeah, you should definitely look it up to see the full scope of it. It's a really pretty tradition here. We have videos of it on our channel from past Christmases. Yeah, I really like Christmas here. Do you know why I think Christmas in Mexico is such a beautiful experience? Because it isn't about gifts. None of our family gives gifts. Like, nobody, I don't think I've seen anybody here give gifts, actually. It's not about gift giving. Christmas is not at all about gift giving. They have Reyes Magos, right? Which is on is it the 6th or the 9th? It's the 6th. And that's when the kids get their presents from the three kings. But, like, during Christmas, it's not about Christmas gifts. It's about everybody getting together and enjoying, like, company, and they celebrate it for, like, the religious meaning of Christmas. It's really, even if you're not religious, I think that it's a cool experience to get to experience once. It's just like the, taking the baby Jesus house to house. Yes. It's just like the Basilica in Mexico City. I always tell everyone, regardless of whether or not you are religious or not, I think everybody should see the Basilica at least once if they get the chance. Like, if you get the chance to see it, go see it. It's absolutely beautiful. It's beautiful. Why do animal cookies sound nasty? They're good. They're just cookies. Yeah. Oh, you had him in San Diego? That's cool. My voice is giving out. Yeah, the 16th to the 24th. But our town starts them a day early so that we conclude them on the 23rd, because everybody always has, like, parties and that with their family on the 24th. And so what they were doing was, we were doing it, like, our pueblo was doing it, and then on the 24th nobody was there for it. And so if we start on the 15th and go to the 23rd, then everybody gets to go to, like, everybody goes to all of the posadas, and then the 24th, everybody gets together with, like, their families and that, and they do, like, their big fiestas. Yeah, because it's so focused on gifts. It's definitely a different experience than the US. Yeah, it's just cookies, but in animal shape. Adios, Myra. Gracias. Igualmente. Did you miss life in the US, or do you miss life in the US, or do you believe things happen for a reason? I do not miss our life in the US. I miss my friends and family, of course. I think that's normal. But living in the US, I don't miss it. I do believe that everything happens for a reason. I wish that it wasn't such a painful event that led us here, but I do think that everything happens for a reason, because I really do feel like we are exactly where we're meant to be right now. Like, this is where we're meant to be. Mexico is home for us. It's just, how we got here wasn't great. So, you went when you lived here? Oh yeah, and cafe. They also have cafe. Call your comadre broski. I call Diego Broski. I agree, Karen. I agree with that. I've been in the Basilica about 20 years ago. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful, yeah. Oh, she showed you the old one that nobody can go into? That's cool. I haven't had lunch yet, Maria. So I took Dominic to school. I'm recording a vlog for you guys. I took Dominic to school. I taught English. And then I walked up here to the Housesite. And then I'm doing this live for you guys. Once I get done with this live, and I'm going to end this live in about 5 minutes. Once I end this live, I have to go back to the school to pick up Dominic and take him home. Dominic needs to go and get, today's kind of a Dominic day. He needs a haircut. Diego's going to go and get a haircut too. And then Dominic needs new shoes and he needs new school pants because his school pants are too small now. He's outgrown them already. So now I have to get all new school pants. So that's on my list today, on my agenda. Yesterday we decorated the Christmas tree. We also recorded that for you guys. You'll see these vlogs coming up starting tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, that's Fausto. That's what we're looking into right now. Thank you. I started following yesterday and I'm invested now. Oh, well, welcome. You have a lot of videos to get through, Martha. Hopefully there's plenty for you to watch. I do like ponche, yes. I don't put piquete in it though. I've only done that once and it was for Friendsgiving. Friendsgiving we did, what did we put in it? We put spicy tamarindo vodka in it and it was really good. I also think a donkey would, well, no, because I wouldn't ride the donkey. I would just let her be. Dominic could ride her because he weighs like what? Like not very much at all. But I wouldn't ride her. Oh. In Ohio. Well, that's cool, Martha. Welcome. It's good to see you here. Oh, bye, Maria. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning, Doris. If I want to donate for Dominic's Kinder, how can I do that? So, we don't have a way for you guys to donate anything to anything anymore. We took that all away. But I think Monday I'm going and I'm going to film a day in the life of like the kindergarten class, right, for you guys. I've been talking to it a lot with the maestra. We decided on a day we're going to do Monday. So Monday I'm going to go and film a day in the life for you guys at the kindergarten. We're going to do it in a way so that none of the kindergartners' faces are in it except for Dominic. But I'm going to take you guys over there. We're going to film that video. And then all of the revenue for that video will go to the kindergarten class. So, and if you guys like that, we can do more of them so that's a way that I think that we can earn some funds for the kindergartners. Yeah. Yep. House is looking very good. Yeah, hopefully next la segundo año, Maria. Sí, el segundo año. Don't be ashamed. You don't have to be ashamed of it. You can just learn moving forward. Diego's at the house. He's doing his schoolwork. Yeah, Diego's at the house doing schoolwork. Revenue is based on a couple different things, actually. It's based on the views on the advertisements that are watched or that play during our video. The more of those that you watch, like the more revenue we get. If you click on them, we get revenue for that. But engaging with our content, like, what do you call it? Oh man, I'm losing my train of thought already. Engaging with our content, like liking, subscribing, commenting, all of that, watching the videos all the way through, all of that helps with it. So it's all a combination. Did you guys ever find out who stole the truck? We did not. No, it's still they still have it listed as an open investigation with the police department. So the insurance did pay out for it though, but we don't think they'll ever find the truck or the tools. So. Oh, thank you. The donkey could pack the groceries. I don't really, yeah. But our groceries, we drive to get our groceries, like our main groceries. Because it's in the next town, which is why, like, where, like, the vegetable vendor and that is. We don't really have those in town. But, yeah. Oh, this live was a lot of fun. I'm glad that we got to do this. I'm also glad that I got to talk to you guys about the donkey that I'm planning to get. We're gonna keep working on Fidel because I do have a feeling that he's saying yes to the donkey right now. But when I find a donkey to actually buy, he's gonna be like, no. So skipping commercials isn't good for the revenue. Correct. Yeah. Correct. So just watch as many as you can tolerate. We know they're obnoxious, so you don't have to watch them all. But on the kindergarten one, watch as many as possible because that's what will help the revenue on that video. Yeah, and then we'll donate it to the kindergarten class and they can use it for their class. Hola, hola. Oh, that's cool. All right, guys, I have to wrap this live up because we have to go and get Dominic from school. But I appreciate each and every single one of you being here. Thank you so much. Stay tuned because we have a big thing, not huge thing, but we have a nice thing coming for all of our YouTube subscribers starting tomorrow for the month of December. I am hoping that you guys like it, but I also want you guys to give me feedback and let us know if you like it or not. But that'll start tomorrow. But as always, just thank you so much for being here. We always appreciate it. If I get the donkey, I'll let you guys know. Of course, you'll see it in a video. But and then you guys just think of awesome names to name the donkey. And if you watch this from start to finish, make sure you put your vote for the color of the outside of the house in the comment section, sage green or charcoal gray. All right, guys, I'll see you later. Have a good night, guys. Or have a good day, guys.